the club until the club got sold. And at the moment I haven't heard any information about it being sold, so obviously I'm on a rolling contract month to month until the club is sold, so I'm thoroughly enjoying it, by the way.
You would certainly have enjoyed that performance. A rearguard action from Newcastle, but very disciplined.
Yeah, absolutely. They were never going to win that game, and it's all right saying Chelsea had a lot of possession. They were a little bit lethargic, I thought, Chelsea, but you've got to ask the question why, and I think the reason why is Newcastle got their tactics spot on. I thought the whole game they were defensively sound. As a team, they worked very, very hard, but in particular, I thought the back four done very, very well, and they got the point that they went there for. And we're going to have a look at some examples here, and you probably fear the worst going to Chelsea after some recent defensive displays, but just watch the two defenders here, Bay and Bassong, getting behind Colaccini. Fear the worst. Is he going to go past them? Yes, but the two of them snuff him out here. And Bassong and Colaccini once again. It's a ball into the middle. Bassong heads it. All right, it falls to Malouda, but who's there to block it? It's Colaccini. Great defending. But just have a look at the numbers they've got here. There's actually 9 outfield players there. 2 banks of 4, plus Michael Owen in the hole there. And there's nowhere to go for Chelsea. And that was a common theme all afternoon. You're coming into our bodies, and we're going to get rid of it, and we're going to defend as a team.
Did that sort of discipline from Newcastle surprise you?
Well, it did, because, as I said, Wigan last week, defensively, I thought Newcastle were poor, and Fulham, a week before that, I thought Newcastle were poor. So going into this game, you're thinking they're playing against some top players. But to be fair to them and give them credit, all afternoon I thought they were fantastic defensively. I really did.
Chelsea?
Well, Chelsea, it's strange because the perception of Scolari is that they're a vibrant attacking side.
Adventurous.
More adventurous. But at home they've struggled. 7 games, they've only won 3 times, 3 draws and a defeat. And I think I heard Scolari in one of the interviews say that he's better going away from home when it's more open. You know, teams like I'll say, they'll come to Stamford Bridge, they'll get 8s and 9s behind the ball, and Chelsea maybe struggle to break them down. Whereas when it's open, away from home, they seem to sort of thrive in that sort of atmosphere.
Easy to hit teams on the break. Now we're off to the south coast in a cracking game between Portsmouth and Hull. At Fratton Park for us was Simon Brotherton.
A calf injury picked up playing for England in Germany kicks Jermaine Defoe out of the Portsmouth team today, which opens the door for John Utaka. They're also without Sol Campbell, Lassana Diarra and Nico Kranjčar. No such worries for Hull, who've collected more points on the road than at home this season. They're unchanged and include the influential Brazilian Giovanni, who had a trial at Portsmouth only 16 months ago. Stuart Atwell became the Premier League's youngest ever referee at the age of 25 earlier this season. This is his 3rd top-tier game. And yes, he was the referee who awarded a goal that never was at Watford earlier this season on the advice of an assistant. Sean Davis spreading the play. Belhaj looking for an interchange with Peter Crouch. Crouch has got Utaka up alongside him in the attack today. Johnson, first attack of the game. Oh, it's brilliant! And that went over the line, surely, from Bouba Diop. Nothing given and nobody's protesting at the moment. But over on the far side, Martin Yerby had to get a good look at this as the ball comes down. Does it bounce over the line? No, it doesn't. It is the correct decision. Well, Papa Bouba Diop, who's never scored a goal for Portsmouth, came very, very close here with just a minute played. It was such a powerful header, bouncing right on the line. First hurdle safely cleared for the officiating team today. Portsmouth are playing some decent football here so far. Utaka against Sayata, free kick. Portsmouth really taking the game to them. Belhaj with the free kick. Now it's Glenn Johnson, unmarked, time to pick a shot. The deflection takes it towards Kabul. Into the centre, Crouch! Portsmouth lead in the 20th minute. And the goal has been coming since the moment the match kicked off. Belhaj hitting it short. Johnson had time for the shot, Kabul, having collected the deflection, picked out Peter Crouch precisely in the centre. And Portsmouth are thoroughly deserving of their lead. Peter Crouch with goal number 5 for the season.